What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we'll be going over the settings that I use as a centre back on VPG. So let's get right into it. Hopping into the game settings. Preset, competitive. Just use competitive. You won't need to touch any of the shooting. The passing is default, so semi-through ball, semi-lobbed, assisted, late, normal. Defending, clearance assistant, please use directional. Directional is great. Whenever you click that B button to clear the ball, you can choose where the direction that ball is going to go instead of using classic where you click B, it doesn't take any of your directional input whatsoever and it just kicks it out to the safest part. Directional, definitely use that. Defending, please use advanced defending. Advanced defending is great, especially with the A seal out that came out in last FIFA, I believe. It lets you put a B challenge in, or it lets you put an A challenge in. A challenges are great if you're chasing down and you're going shoulder to shoulder. You can 50-50 them, or if they're a slight bit ahead, you can pull their shirt, slow them down, catch up. Definitely good to have that on. Pass block, assistant, keep that on. Switching, don't need to touch any of this. Dribbling, don't need to touch. And goalkeeper, of course not. Camera. Clubs camera, use co-op. Co-op is great, especially as a centre back, because you have the whole pitch to view. If you're using, people like to use Legacy. We'll get a photo of that now. They like it because it's closer up, but you have to keep switching back and forth, which can be distracting, especially for players that aren't as experienced. So co-op's great. Get a few, keep your line straight. Everything's on the screen in front of you, so that's good to have. Rush, I just use Rush broadcast. And the visual, so there's only a couple of things I want to go over here. Down to the radar. User radar, I use blue just to keep the consistency. So we have blue for the team on the mini map and we have red for the opponents. It keeps it consistent every time, doesn't keep switching. Not that important. You don't need to touch it if you don't want to. Keep it the same. Input overlay, I'll put a screenshot of what that looks like right now. It's in the top right corner of it's a controller. Again, doesn't do anything. If you're a content creator, you're a streamer, keep it on. Some viewers like it. It's up to you. Don't need to have it on. Metric system, I have it just because whenever I'm uploading heights on VPG, they like to have it in centimeters and not feet. So metric, and that's everything in there. Oh, ping system, put the ping system on. That's okay. And then connection monitoring, I have ping on, just to see your ping. Sometimes if you're delayed, you can just quickly have a look up in the top right corner and it'll be there. Over the controls, we have just the standard controls. The only thing I can say here is some people like to use RB instead of B. This is because whenever you go in for a challenge whenever you go to clear the ball, it'll tackle instead, can sometimes bring the opponent down for a penalty. Doesn't really affect me that much. It's not that important to me. Some people might have a bigger problem with it. If you do, I would recommend you use RB to tackle. But other than that if you don't want to change or learn, a lot of it is muscle memory. So if you don't want to go through that period of relearning the button, you don't have to do it. But that is everything that I use as a VPG centre back. If you like this type of video and you want to see one for a midfielder and one for an attacker, please drop a comment below, let me know. Other than that, hit the like button and subscribe.